So the original idea for this video was to create a level 1 and create havoc on a public session, especially a crowded one, and see how we would fare against the rest of the people on the session. And my plan was very, very simple. All I had to do was to head up to Merryweather, try to find an armored vehicle, a military helicopter, whatever they would have to do that. But they had nothing in there, so maybe short for budget or something. I don't know what's happening there. So I decided to head up to the military base. I don't think that they were really happy with me coming in hot and immediately 4 or 5 stars, and they were capping me as I was trying to get into a jet. Now, there are other ways to do this, and one of them is to ask Spunk to sponsor a parachute jump, and all you have to do is just parachute into the military base. By the time you land, it's gonna be all dandy. People wouldn't even notice that you're in there. They say it's a failed energy skydive. I beg to differ. I thought it was great. Now, once I grabbed the jet, I made like a huge mistake, which is fly way too close into the air defenses towers. Other than that, like I probably would have walked away with a jet. Like I shouldn't have made that U-turn there. So I decided that this was going to be like a kind of like a bad idea, and it was going to take too long. So I decided to go for what this video is all about, which is delivering pizzas on a hot lobby. I don't know why I'm calling it a hot lobby, but Bufferina is the level 1 here, and she's going to be delivering pizzas on a hot lobby. Now, just in case you don't know, Bufferina is actually also an MMA UFC fighter, one of those. Like I never know the difference. Like I know it's fighting stuff. I don't watch that. Anyways, she went into one of the pizza places and was going to deliver pizzas on this hot lobby. One of the things that I've noticed in this lobby is that it was kind of like scattered. I mean, there was like 25 people in this lobby, but if you look at it, like look at the streets, like there's nothing going on. There's no one around. Just it feels like a very post-apocalyptic. Someone just delivering pizzas, and I wonder what these pizzas are made of. But for the most part, Bufferina here didn't find like much attraction. There was like a few encounters here and there, but for the most part, you're just like going into a place, deliver a pizza, and head up on your way on your little moped and stuff. The places weren't too scattered, were kind of okay to go around. And even when you go into the barrio, does anyone know what I'm talking about here? Like, what are you afraid of? You asked for this pizza. I'm here to deliver the pizza. So I just go around and you see people standing AFK. I'm not sure if they're waiting for something to happen. You don't see many people going on one-on-ones. There are a few people, but not that many. Look at this, like this is crowded here. I thought that the level 1 would be, I don't know, gauging some interest, and then people going around. That guy there on the Mac 2 just flew past, and then here you see him again, and he doesn't even care, which is super surprising. I'm looking and I was like, am I really on a GTA Online session? What's going on? I do think that there are still, I don't know, modders and cheaters out there. Some people, you find them in races and stuff, but for the most part, I was able to deliver almost all pizzas without any hassle. Actually, this first go was without any hassle at all. So yeah, there's that. I just steal your car. I deliver a pizza and steal your car. You see a few people going around, and I think there's like a little guy here. He tried to get me, but I think he was just passing by the missile lock, and he just shoots, so it's fine. So we're creating a new level 1, Bufferina. She's a wee bit ugly, but she's my boo, so don't say anything. So Bufferina is gonna go for like the second round of delivering pizzas, because we're trying to find people to disturb us delivering pizzas here, and we're not getting this. Now we're getting to another session. This one only has 24 players, if I'm not mistaken, and off we go. There's a few icons there in the map. I'm just trying to gauge where people are or not. I'm still not trying to deviate from them. All I'm here to do is to deliver pizzas and see who's going to give me a little bit of hassle. But they see a level 1 and they just leave it be for the most part. I wonder if it's that. I wonder if it was a high level, people would go like, oh no, we got it, we got him. boys, we got him. But yeah, we're going around and we find like some little interesting jumps around the place, stuff that I don't usually do, but it was kind of interesting to just find all these weird shortcuts here. Now, for the most part, you go around with Bufforina delivering these pizzas, and nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. This is kind of weird. Now, this I think is the first time that someone just came in and just machine gunning like a level 1 because reasons, and just like a proper coward, he runs into the sewers like, yeah you do, go ahead, run from a level 1. Anyways, I go into the barrio, keep delivering pizzas, and that's pretty much it. And all of them are delivered hot in this hot lobbies. So I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here. I went for a third round of this. Bufforina here got like a little bit of like a makeup, so she doesn't look so ugly. Well, she's my boo. She didn't look ugly before. So we're going for like the third round of pizzas, and then now, right from the get-go, finally, we got someone to come in after us. They see a level 1, and they're like, this is an easy target, I'm just gonna go after them. Now, I did try to use the pistol just to, but this is not gonna do anything. This gentleman even came back for like a second round, but then he was like, man, I think this guy is just like, it's not gonna do anything. Like, I tried to shoot him, but yeah. 2-0, he left me alone. I go into my little moped, and here we go, delivering pizzas. That's what we do. That's what we do. Now we're still trying to deliver them like all hot, so we're taking all shortcuts we can. The fastest route between 2 points, it's a straight line, something like that, isn't it? Now the places aren't too far apart from one another, so I think it was kind of okay to just go around and deliver pizzas. But again, for the most part, 3 things that are happening. 1, it looks empty. Everything looks empty. You barely see any NPCs. Well, there's 2 cars here, but I know you barely see any NPCs going around, and even for the people, it's just there isn't that many people around. It feels like that compared to if you launch a session on your own. There's only like a few cars here and there. I wonder if this is because there's people constantly shooting one another, and then what happens is the NPCs just run away and they're nowhere to be found. But yeah, Bufforina here like doing her thing, just going around like dodging red lights. That's a very, very artistic dive there, just to deliver the last pizza. And we figure out that if the trouble doesn't come to us, we go into the trouble. Now that we got like a wee bit of cash from 3 delivery thingies, we're gonna get ourselves a special carbine and a machine pistol. One of the reason we get a machine pistol is because the SMG is not unlocked for us, so we cannot shoot with that from the car, so we can shoot the machine pistol and the carbine. Now here's the first encounter where we're just trying to, oh, sorry about that, dude. I was not trying to go for them, and this dude there, he just comes in and then busts both cars. Like, okay. Oh, if you do. One thing that I should have got like was probably like some armor, because I probably would have survived like this shootout here. We tried to get like a fast car. This is not the way to get a fast car. There's better ways to get a fast car. You can just like work one from the street. I don't know what that dude was trying to do. I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna stick around to see if he's alive or not. We're just gonna go into the next part. And then sometimes there's weird things happening here, like these aliens. Like, oh, sorry, what happened there? Go. Let's see this again. Slow motion, please. He ports to inside, ports to the end. Yeah, I know what you're doing there, GTA, Rockstar engineer. Oh, stop, dude. Sorry, dude. So, I didn't see you there. I swear I did. I kind of see him after. And he get wasted. Man, this is super cool. Like, I almost forgot like what it is to like off you go to the skies. I don't know. That was kind of interesting, isn't it? Look at this. Bufforina is very strong. She's very strong. So you see, you keep finding like a few more people and just like going around just causing mayhem as a level 1. And that's about it. Oh, look at those 2 Mech 2s there. I wonder if they noticed. They did. And then the fireman. Oh, like this is actually cool. Like because you can throw people around with the water. I still managed to get like 1 dude there, but it was kind of fun. Like, listen, I think this is super fun to just have like a little bit of banter